Hey everyone, I have a small haul for you guys this evening. This is what's left of my birthday book haul from Book Depository. I did also order 2 other books for my birthday, but they were pre-orders, so one of them won't be getting here until around Valentine's Day, and one isn't coming out until May. So these are the ones that I currently have in my possession, and they are The Small House at Allington by Anthony Trollope. And this is the 5th book in his Barsetshire Chronicles series, and you may notice that it is different than my general Penguin English Library editions, and that's because it's in hardcover. I have never seen any of these in hardcover before. These just came out, and from what I can tell, the Barsetshire Chronicles are the only books that are in the hardcover editions. I don't know why. This has just happened. And from what I can tell, it's because the last 2, this one and Last Chronicle of Barset, are out of print in the paperback editions of the Penguin English Library editions. But then I don't know why they've reprinted the whole series like this, and I also don't know why these are the only ones that are printed in hardcover. Maybe they are doing this with all of them, and they've only just started with the Chronicles of Barset. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I think that this is super beautiful, and I'm hoping to get to this one in March with Katie from Books and Things. Because we've been reading the series together, and I think we're going to read Framley Parsonage together at the end of this month. I still have to read Dr. Thorne, and she's been very, very patient with me about me being super slow in getting to that one. So I'm hoping to get to that one in the first half of the month, then Framley Parsonage in the second half of the month, and then hopefully we will read this one together in March, and then Last Chronicle of Barset in April, if I can scrounge up the funds to order that one in this edition as well, just because I really like it when they all match. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm super excited about getting to this, especially because I just saw Kaylee's review from Books for MKs, and she really enjoyed this one. She's been slightly ahead of me in reading the series the whole time, so I just thought it was great that she liked this, because I don't want to say we agree on all the books, because we definitely don't. For example, we read Tess of the D'Urbervilles together and we disagreed about it, or at least our opinions differed, but we do tend to agree on other books, so, yeah. I am hoping to love this one. And one cool thing that I want to show you guys real quick, it comes with a ribbon bookmark, but also when you open up the inside, the end papers are a map of Wessex, which is, not Wessex, Barset. Wow. I'm getting Thomas Hardy and Anthony Trollope mixed up in my head. Probably because I just watched Far From the Madding Crowd the other day. But anyway, this is Barset, not Wessex. So anyway, and then it goes to the back. So yeah, I just thought this was really cool, and I am super excited to read it. And then next we have The Lie Tree by Frances Harding, special edition illustrated by Chris Riddell. I am super excited that I ended up waiting to read this, because originally I was going to just get it from my library, or I was going to try to pick up the regular edition of this, but I kept just putting it off. And then finally, I don't know how I found out this was coming out, but somehow I found out that Chris Riddell was coming out with a specially illustrated edition of this book. And I just thought that was awesome, and I knew I needed to pick it up. So I actually got one for me and one for my best friend Ben for his birthday. And I am just super excited for this, because like, look how beautiful this thing is. I love the, like, teal color that they've used. And it has a ribbon bookmark, and yeah, I'm super excited. So Ben and I have decided that we're going to buddy read this together, because I mentioned to him that I also picked up one for myself. And okay, it's got like chapter illustrations, and then I'm trying to find like a full illustration that's not just the chapter. Okay, here's one. It's like a chapter illustration, but then the side illustration there. So I'm just super excited to read this book. Ben specifically did not want to read, I think he like didn't read the inside because he didn't want to know anything about it before we go into it. I am actually glad that I know a little bit of it. Basically the only thing that I remember from the reviews that I've seen are that it's about a lie tree, where if you tell the tree a lie, I think it said the tree will then give you, I don't know if it said one truth or 3 truths, I can't remember, but basically the bigger the lie that you tell the tree, the stronger the truth it will give back to you. So I think that's really cool, and it's made me really excited for the book. And that's basically the only thing I remember. Like, I don't remember the main character's name. I don't remember the circumstances. But yeah, super excited to read this. And then last, but certainly not least, the book that I'm probably the most excited for in this whole thing is The Children of Hurin. If I'm saying that correctly, I might not be, in which case, please feel free to correct me. By J.R.R. Tolkien, edited by Christopher Tolkien. Here's what that looks like on the side. And there's the back. I'm just super, super excited to finally have this. Downside, I was trying very hard to find the edition that matches all of my other editions, and this one sort of does, in the sense that it has this same cool kind of black cover with a symbol on the front and like the same print, and then if you look on the side it has the same like solid color and then a symbol and the publishing company. So I thought that it was the same. Turns out not quite, because if you look at the difference, these, first of all, these have solid black covers on the back, if you, like, it goes all the way around. And then, the symbol here is always, like, a sun or something of that kind. And then the bottom, this is actually, published by Mariner, which I believe is an imprint of HarperCollins, but not quite the same. So not quite. And then if you hold them up together, you can tell there's a little bit of a height difference. And then you can tell there too, but I'm okay with that. I think I've decided to keep this because if you look on the back, you can tell that it's actually the UK printed edition instead of American. But then I realized, like, it took me so long just to figure out if I could get my hands on this edition, and I don't know if I would be able to figure out about a different edition that exactly matches this. Like, I don't even know if there is one that exactly matches it. So, anyway, I'm just going to keep this, and I'm super excited to have it, and I'm super excited that it mostly matches my other editions, and I can't even tell you just how excited I am. And the cool thing is that it's illustrated by Alan Lee, so it's got little illustrations throughout. It's kind of like the Lie Tree in the sense that it's mostly chapter starter illustrations, but then it's got some regular illustrations throughout, so I'm just really excited for this. And the reason why I got this now instead of waiting is because I realized that the original tale of the Children of Hurin, if I'm saying that correctly, is in Unfinished Tales, which was the one I just showed you. But I realized that I don't think I want to read the partial tale first and then have to wait to get my hands on this to read the full tale. So what I think I'm going to do is read this first and then read this, and I might even just end up skipping the Children of Hurin that's in this, or I might just read the unfinished one to just see what the differences are between the two. But I knew that I wanted to read the complete tale first. So that's what I'm going to do concerning these. Okay, so that is my haul. I am super excited about all of these books, and in my next video, in honor of the fact that I have Children of Hurin now, this is the last of these kind of editions that I'm going to get of these books, because I think it's the last one that exists. I don't think there are any more. So I'm going to do a kind of, not a haul because I've already owned these, and not really a tour because none of these are on my bookshelf, but I'm just basically going to show you all of the editions of the Middle-earth books like this that I own. So anyway, look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have read any of these and what your thoughts were, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.